Leo because you recommended it. And they recommend it to someone else. And before you know it, you've started a chain reaction of word-of-mouth advertising all over the world. I mean, I have young children myself. This business is designed for busy executives because it's possible to do in a flexible time frame.
I always knew in my heart that this was an industry I wanted to be a part of because of the power and flexibility that it gives to women.
Моей мечты, скажем так, еще больше воплощать, потому что я очень...
We had apartments in Dubai, in the heart of Berlin, and even a stunning manoir just outside Paris. We are developing unique projects all over the world.
If Leo can in some way help you pass that message on to people, then we can do good work. The greatness inside everyone, that greatness is inside you right now. At the end of your life, someone is going to ask you, what did you do with that greatness?
I'm an accountant originally. I done it for 18 years. I didn't like it much. I was introduced to network marketing and I was thinking, this is where I will achieve my dreams. I went to work and I wrote my resignation. And that was the best decision I ever made.
مش مرتبط بوقت معين إن ممكن أشتغل فيه، لأن الحمد لله بشتغل بحرية في المكان اللي أنا ممكن أشتغل فيه. حرية دي إنك تسافر، حرية دي إنك تشتغل زي ما أنت عاوز في المكان اللي أنت عاوزه بالطريقة اللي أنت عاوزها مع ناس أنت حابب إنك تشتغل معاهم.
That's one of the attractions about Leo. You can do your business anywhere in the world. There really is no limit.
课程可以在学校之外可以去学到，让我们一些更想拥有梦想的人提升自己。I'm not an outspoken person before, but now I'm like a lioness. I can stand and roar. 那从过去的2年，我是很大的一个变化。第一个，我的财政上面的变化；第二个，我的朋友圈子上面的变化；第三个，我自己那个整个人生的一个看法的一个巨大的变化。那其实那个基础都是来自于我们拥有这一块。
प्रोडक्ट्स की उससे मैंने बहुत बेनिफिट उठाया। मुझे अपनी लाइफ के अंदर अपने गोल सेटिंग की समझ आई। मुझे ये पता चला कि एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप कैसे बना जा सकता है।
You already know the people who help bring your network alive. Why not earn money from that and use the cutting-edge tools and compensation plan Leo has created to help you build your network? Leo provides opportunities for securing your future and the ability to own secure, tangible assets to pass down generations, such as property and many more exciting opportunities like Leo. Join the people making more money every single month than many of us make in a year.
你应该好好的第一时间让你今天拥有这个机遇。
Gransko imam iskreno veća iz svog režima na koga prostora rasporedno.
When we started out, we never imagined how far we could come in such a short space of time. We are growing so fast all over the world. We now have over 250,000 members in over 140 different countries.
Wealth creation beyond our imagination. The future is exciting.
Wow, did you guys enjoy that? Yes. Let's give a huge round of applause for Mr. Dan Anderssen. So unfortunately he's not here with us today, but I'm sure we got a surprise for you. And, you know, so moving with the presentation, as you saw from the video, Mr. Dan Anderssen created the kind of person I want to follow. Because we've seen a lot of selfish people in the past, haven't we, guys? But not Mr. Dan Anderssen, one of the most selfless guys I have ever met. Anything he does is for our members. And that is something we stand up for as Leo together. Presentation, guys. So what does Leo stand for? Let's start with the basics of Leo for all the new members who are here today seeing Leo for the first ever time. I'm sure you've been called by someone to say that Leo is breaking records in South Africa. And that's why you're here today, to see this amazing opportunity. And I'm privileged to be the one to share it to you guys. So what does Leo stand for? Leo stands for learn, earn, and what, guys? Exactly. It stands for learn, earn, and own. Just like anything in life, the first steps we have to do is learn. Anything you want to accomplish in life, first you need to learn how to accomplish it. Then you can accomplish it. And through Leo, our learning, then we move to earning. Because after we learn, that's the only time we can earn. So then we have the earning platform where you can be in partnership with Leo to make an earning that can change your life. And after we earn, we can then own all the assets that meet your ambitions. Everything that you've dreamt of having, you can achieve it here. Anyone want a brand new car? Believe me, you can achieve it, and many people are achieving it in Leo. Anyone want a brand new house? Again, guys, this is the platform which gives you the chance to earn all of those through a very simple, straightforward process. And we are enjoying it. Are we, guys? Are we enjoying Leo? Incredible. So let's look at some of the background facts about Leo. Let's look at, first of all, Mr. Dan Anderssen on the right. As you can see, very handsome man, right? So let's look at the Leo facts. First of all, Leo is a British company. It's registered in the UK. It's been established since 2012. How many people have seen a company which is involved with digital currency since back in 2012? Anyone? No? So we are a company, Leo, we have our own digital currency, and we have a platform where people could earn not just digital currency, but so much more over the last 7 years. And we've grown so much over these last 7 years, we've now got 11 head offices around the world. So we've got the UK, we've got Dubai, we've got Canada, we've got Egypt, Turkey, we've got Philippines, China, Pakistan, India, Thailand, and are we going to have one here soon? Yeah? Brilliant. I can't wait. So, we have world-class leadership. Mr. Dan Anderssen has been in this industry for nearly 30 years or more. He's been in this industry and he was the man companies used to call to help them become successful. And he decided, I'm going to open my own company and help a lot of other people become successful around the world. And that's when the concept of Leo came on board. Now, Leo is a debt-free company. Now, that's very important. You know, we've seen companies which are in a lot of debt, and it never ends up well. But Leo is a debt-free company, which is why we love the fact that this company has sustainability. We have a disruptive business model with no competition. 100% of all the platforms and technology you're going to see today are owned by Leo. We are a global brand in more than 140 countries. Now that is impressive. We are a worldwide opportunity, so anyone can get involved around the world. Doesn't matter where you are, you can get involved. We have the most unique compensation plan that any one of you are going to see. And it's always perfect timing to get involved with Leo. It was perfect timing when I got involved in 2.5 years ago, and it's still perfect timing today. Why? Because Leo is all about innovation. They're all about the latest technology. They're all about the latest products, what people want now. And they always add it to their platform, so me and you, we can have the latest business forever. So, that's the facts about Leo. And one of the most important things is who are watching Leo and making sure they are doing the right thing over and over again, making sure that Leo are doing business with ethics and compliance, following all the laws, all the rules, all the regulations, everything out there. We are very, very proud to be part of the DSA, which is the Direct Selling Association. And that's not only in the UK, we have many countries around the world where we have the governing body of the DSA watching every step of the way Leo is going and making sure me and you have an amazing business. The DSA are the reason why the company is working and still here 7 years later and still will be here for the next 10, 20, 30 years. We are with the DSA and we are so proud. Now, if we look at the Leo ecosystem, what is involved with Leo? We have many platforms involved in Leo. You know, a lot of people, maybe even yourself, might think Leo is just a cryptocurrency business. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, some of you think Leo is just a cryptocurrency business? No. We have so many platforms in Leo. You see, Leo is a conglomerate company which has many different products, many different business types within one platform. And that is absolutely everything. What do you think come out of Virgin? Let's try and name a few. Shout out some names. Airlines, mobile, gyms. I can't hear anymore, but yeah, we can probably name about 10, maybe 15. But there's more than 60 companies coming out of Virgin. And is Virgin not one of the most successful companies out there? It's absolutely incredible, and Leo followed that footstep where they have a company which has many businesses coming out of it. And the best thing about it is those businesses benefit me and you. So let's go through some of the projects that we have in Leo. Let's start with Leo crowdfunding. We have a crowdfunding platform where people, if anyone in this room, can you put your hand up if you ever thought of starting up your own business? That's a lot of people. How many of you didn't end up opening that business platform? Still a lot of you. Can someone shout out one of the main reasons why people can't open up the company they dream of opening? Yeah? Someone a bit louder? Money. You see, exactly, capital. That's exactly what it is. Leo crowdfunding allows you to market your project out there to the world and receive donations to start your project. So you don't have to go and wait for yourself to make a lot of money first, then open your project. No, there's a lot of people around the world who would be interested in your project, and Leo Crowd can take you there. So are we now going to open some business platforms? Yes, absolutely. Incredible. Then we have Leo Banking now. Leo Banking, again, incredible. This is a project in progress. You know, we have a vision to have an entire world banking system through Leo, which is going to be phenomenal. Imagine having a branch of a Leo bank in every country around the world, making it easy for you to transfer money anywhere in the world. Would that not be amazing? We have the chance here today to get involved with our own banking project. And guess what the fun part is? You can be one of the owners of the Leo Bank. Then we have Leo Charity. Now, it's not just about making money and opening business platforms. It's also about giving back. And one company I've seen so generous across the world is Leo. Leo have their own charity platform where they allow you to help people across the world. Just recently in Nepal, Leo have opened a school in a community where children never thought they would get an education. It's right near the mountains. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. So in Nepal, we just recently opened a school and hundreds of children are now being educated. And the beautiful thing is this. Out of those hundreds of people, or hundreds of children that are going to be educated, it's only going to take one to make a big change in the world. Am I right or wrong? Yeah? So, Leo charity, very important, and we have some stuff for you today where you can get involved with helping schools, helping charities across the world, anywhere it is, even here in South Africa. And we can open schools and so many projects out there which will help everyone around the world. Now I think it's one of the favorites, travel. Who in this room loves to travel? You know, I have to ask this. How many people are going to Dubai with Leo? Woo! That's a lot of people. Are we excited to go to Dubai? Incredible. It's going to be one of the biggest events Leo has ever put together in a foreign country where they're flying members out. And I believe there's more than 800 people being flown out from South Africa to Dubai. Incredible, and guess what? That's not even it. Every year we have many travel incentives where you can have the chance to be taken away across the globe and have a luxury lifestyle. We have many of those, and I have to say, today every single one of you in this room are in for a treat. But I'm not going to tell you. I'll leave that to come later. Then we have Leo Properties. So how many people in this room love properties? I'm sure that's everyone. Everyone wants properties. Everyone wants to get hold of properties. A portion of a property, anything. Everyone loves properties. And through Leo, we also have the chance to own shares in properties or even own our own properties all across the world. And one of the final projects I'm going to talk about today. Who loves Leo Coin? Wow, you know, Leo Coin, Leo created this digital currency back in 2014. And they came on the market and they're doing incredibly well. We're doing so many developments behind the Leo Coin, and we're creating so much attention towards it because we are creating a marketplace where every single one of you in this room can do your shopping, can pay your bills, can pay your rent, can pay anything with Leo Coins. So I'm going to leave that for the next few slides to talk about. Now, let's talk about some more amazing products. What we have in Leo now, this is my favorite, Leo Core Line and Leo Skills. Do you all believe that without the right education, you cannot be as successful that you want to be? Yeah? We cannot be. You see, we need to improve our skills, we need to improve our mindset, we need to improve every single day to achieve our goals. And through Leo Education, we can do that for every single one of you. And our skills and core line education is such an amazing thing that soft spot for the education side of Leo. Why? Because it's completely changed my life. And I will tell you that story very shortly. So we have thousands of education programs where you can learn all the skills that you need to become successful. Now I want everyone in this room to just think about this for the next 15 seconds. To become successful in this industry or any other industry, what skill is it that you would like to have? Just think about that for 1 second. What skill would you like to learn that will help you become successful? 15 seconds are up. I want to hear a few people shout out a few skills that they would like to learn. And I'm going to start on this corner right here. Someone shout out a skill that you would like to learn. Fearless, yeah? To overcome your fear. I like that. Exactly. Give me one more from here. Recruits are how to team build. Yeah? Someone on this corner. How to manage your business. One more. Marketing. For marketing, advertisement, how to market your product out there. Now I want to show you something, guys. And this is no magic trick. While I was sitting in London, I only pulled out some of the best education materials to show you guys today. You started with how to become fearless. Yeah? Look on the bottom, the third one. Can you see? We've got education files which will teach you how to overcome all your fears. Someone said leadership. We've got leadership skills and how to manage your business. Someone said how to build a team. We've got motivation and teamwork education. What else did we have? Advertising and marketing. You can see that on the second column in the middle. Am I right or wrong? These are just a few things I pulled out while I was sitting in London. And these are majority of the things that people need to learn today that will help them become successful. So guys, every single one of you have no reason not to become successful now. And that's all because of Leo. So, are we going to start using our education platform today to start becoming successful? To start reaching your dreams? Guys, we're going to make it happen. And well done to all of you. Thank you all for cooperating. And yes, these are just some of them. These are just 12, I believe. And there's so much more. There's hundreds of files. Anything you want to learn. Down to how to create websites. Anyone want to learn how to create websites? Yeah? We've got so much. Even learning accountancy. We've got it all there. So don't miss out on our education platform. It is absolutely incredible. Now, this is the story I wanted to tell you. There's a reason why the top first left one is Public Speakers University. And the reason I put that there is because that's one of the education platforms which completely changed my life. Today you're watching me on stage. 2.5 years ago, different story. I would not be on the stage. I was so scared to be on stage. It was the hardest thing for me. I could not have stage time. You know, the first ever presentation I did in networking, I promise you, I walked in the room and walked back out. I saw the prospect's face and I walked back out. And I left. And I promise you, if anyone asked me to do what I'm doing today, 2.5 years ago, I would already be on my flight back to London. And I'm not even joking. So guys, take this seriously because we have things that will completely change your life. And this education, this public speaking skills that is taught me has helped me earn a complete living that I could never ever have imagined. So, are we going to start using the core line and skills? Yes. Excellent, guys. There's no end to learning. So let's now move to the evolution of money. You see, back in the day we had the bartering system. People would trade food for seeds, for land, for different things. And the system was not working. Why wasn't it working? Because of the fact that if I had apples and I wanted pears, the man with the pears doesn't want my apples. Am I right or wrong? So we can't trade. So later on came coins, gold and silver coins. People started using coins. Again, it was working great. but then the banks decided, you know what, let's create notes, and then the note system came out. Today, I'm sure everyone in this room may have a MasterCard in their pocket, am I right or wrong? We all started using plastic cards, but the system's still not working. Why? Because with fiat currency, of course, you know that the governments and banks can print more and more, making the value of our money less. And do you think that's fair on us? That's not fair on us at all. You see, a lot of people buy properties because they believe properties will go up in value. Am I right or wrong? The reality is the property is still the same property. It hasn't changed. It didn't suddenly become made of gold. It's still the same property. Why does it feel like the value has come up? Because of the fact that it's our fiat currency which has probably lost value. And that is why we are the people who do that today. So, when digital currency came out in 2009, it was a solution for this problem. And we're still adapting to it. A lot of people still won't believe it, and it's fine. Because a lot of people, I'm sure, didn't believe in credit cards. A lot of people didn't believe in any sort of plastic card. I mean, how can I have money in a plastic card? Doesn't make sense, right? But people didn't believe it, and soon, later, we have no choice but to use it because I'm not walking around with a huge amount of cash in my pocket. So, digital currency came out, and it was one of the biggest revolutions. Back in 2015-16, it was going crazy, it was going viral. I'm sure everyone on Facebook saw something about Bitcoin. Am I right or wrong? Yeah? So, we're still going through the transition. And Leo have created a digital currency which is just like Bitcoin, and it has a lot of usability behind it, and we're still developing it every single day. How much was one Bitcoin worth in 2009? How much? 10 cents? Around 10 cents in 2009. How much is it today? 4,000, 3,000? It doesn't matter, it's in the thousands now, right? So, we need to see why is this increasing? Because of the fact that digital currency has limited supply. The fact that it's got limited supply means there can't be more and more printed on a daily basis whenever you feel like. It takes a lot of effort to acquire. You need machinery, spend a lot of electricity, you need a lot of maintenance skills to keep making money through Bitcoin. And what we've done today, we've created a currency called Leo Coin, which I'm sure every single one of you will prefer over anything else. So guys, we're ready to hear what Leo Coin can do. Something we have is called a proof of stake mining system. Now for members who have a decent amount of Leo Coins, can make staking rewards from the blockchain, receiving coins on a daily basis, which is incredible. Yeah? We can have members who will be receiving coins, and this comes from the blockchain, so you don't need that heavy machinery. You can just mine through your back office, or if you want to do it yourself, totally up to you. Now if you have 1,000 up to 4,999 Leo coins, you can acquire annually. And if you have 50,000 plus Leo coins, you can receive up to 20% annually. Now guys, that is a great return just for holding Leo coins in your account. That is incredible, guys. So guys, if you want to have an account which is growing over time, get hold of some Leo coins. Now it's up to you what you want, totally up to you. But guys, it's very nice to see a reward regularly, right? We also have a MasterCard where you can upload not only the commissions you can make through Leo, but also upload your Leo coins and do your shopping anywhere around the world. You can shop anywhere around the world, increasing the usability of our currency. You see, the whole point of digital currency is usability, right? If we can't use the currency, what's the point? So we can use Leo coins now, use it on the MasterCard, and withdraw it or spend it or do your shopping, pay your bills, pay your rent, whatever it is. And you can upload it onto your MasterCard and use it at 40 million locations which are accepting MasterCard today. Let's give a huge round of applause, guys, for this amazing platform. How many people in this room got their MasterCard already? A few people. Some are waiting. Don't worry, it's coming, it's coming. You will all get it, but I know a lot of leaders have been posting a lot of videos with their MasterCard and they're absolutely loving it. We also have a lot of LeoCoin merchants. Again, usability is everything. So what do we have? We have a currency which you can also already use today. You have a currency which you can go to thousands of locations around the world and pay directly with your LeoCoins from your e-wallet and buy whatever you like. I saw a few pictures in China where people can buy cars with LeoCoin. I saw a few pictures where people buy their grocery with LeoCoins, and clothing, and so much more. So guys, if you want to see where LeoCoin is accepted, go to the website. You can see at the bottom of the screen, leocoinmerchants.com, and you will see many, many places, maybe even in South Africa, accepting LeoCoin today. So let's talk about some packages we have to get involved with Leo. We have from starter pack to business pack to VIP pack, and they all come with a bundle of products of Leo. So when you're coming into Leo and buying yourself one of these packages, you will be getting a bundle of different products of Leo all in one. So with the starter pack, we get one live seminar ticket. Now, a lot of people were confused. They thought today was a live seminar. Yeah? Am I right or wrong? Well, the live seminars are coming. And just stay tuned because there will be some in South Africa. So within your package, you get a live seminar ticket worth £125. You get, with the starter pack, you get all the education that we have unlocked for an entire month for you to access. You will also be a bronze rank, which is the first rank in Leo. And because you become a bronze rank, you will also get a £50 LeoCoin bonus added to your account. Is that not amazing, guys? And that all for only £150, where you get thousands of pounds worth of products within your package. We also have the business pack, which gives you 4 live seminar tickets, all the education unlocked for 4 months, and something called reverse matching bonus is unlocked for you as well. How many people in this room love reverse matching bonus? Incredible. So you become a silver rank, which unlocks your reverse matching bonus, and you also will receive a £250 LeoCoin bonus, which is £200 for becoming silver and £50 because you passed the bronze rank as well. Then we have the VIP package. Let's have a huge noise for the VIP members. Yeah. Excellent. We have a lot of VIP members in this room tonight. And with these packages, you get 4 VIP live seminars. It's simply you get VIP treatment. Yeah? And you get VIP treatment and you have your own personal training session with some world-class leaders. So, you will get all the education unlocked for a year. You of course have the reverse matching bonus. You get a £750 LeoCoin bonus because you become gold, and all that for only £1,500. Now in rands, that's 28,000 rands, but you're getting thousands and thousands of rands worth more for your package. How many people in this room love gold? Yeah, we all love gold. I'm sure we do. We also have gold within Leo. If you didn't know, we also supply gold to our members. So we have between a 1-month gold pack, 4-month gold pack, and a 12-month gold pack. And they come with all the similar things that you've seen in the others, plus gold. I don't know if you're shouting for the screen or for the air conditioning. Are we shouting for some air conditioning in here? Please turn it on. up whoever's in charge of the air conditioning. But wow, we have some amazing products. We're providing gold, digital currency, chance to get involved with properties, travel around the world, because what is success without lifestyle? Lifestyle needs to change, otherwise there's no point of feeling successful. You want to change, you want to travel around the world, you want to go everywhere and have people notice you around the world. And that's incredible every single way. Now we also have a product called LeoCoin Market Service, which is absolutely incredible. You'll receive a lot of Leo coins into your account, £1,250 worth into your account, instantly ready for you to stake. So you can start staking and getting those rewards from the staking system where I showed you that you can increase the number of Leo coins you have on a daily basis. How many people would love this package? Incredible. So we can have this LeoCoin market service which will allow you to have Leo coins in your account. We also have something called, guys, this isn't working. Sorry guys, a little bit of technical difficulty. Alright, this is working again. How many people in this room love Bitcoin or Ethereum? We're not going to leave those guys out, I know we love the Leo coin, but let's have a little bit of Bitcoin as well in here. So Leo not only provides the Leo coin, but we're also fans of Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. And you can have one of these packages. Now these packages are only for gold ranked members and above. You can pay £1,250 and you can earn up to £300 worth of Bitcoin or Ethereum, whichever currency you choose. Now, I do want to make a statement here. We all know the Bitcoin market is really low at the moment, right? Not to worry, because we've seen it come low and we've seen it reach heights that we never ever could believe, right? So guys, this package will allow you to earn up to £300 worth of Bitcoin or Ethereum. And the beautiful thing is this, that with this package, not only do you have to be a gold member, but it goes up and down with the market. So while the market's increasing, you could be receiving a lot. While the market's down, you will be receiving less. Market's down now. But the main thing we need to understand here is there's so much demand for this package, there is a 3-month waiting list for your DMS package to start. There's that much demand that there's 3-month waiting list. Now I just want to say this for the people that feel like Bitcoin will increase over the next 3 months. Because what Bitcoin is today, can we all agree that it will be a different story in 3 months? So guys, if you feel that Bitcoin will be increasing and going to huge heights, and so will Ethereum over the next few months, don't hesitate to get one of these packages. So guys, are we loving the product so far? Excellent. So I'm going to play a quick video for you now, so you can have a little bit better understanding of what the DMS is and how it works.
What does mining do? Mining lets any computer become part of a network and support any digital currency. The computers are then rewarded for that support by receiving some digital currency. What is the 12-month digital market service? This service makes mining accessible to anyone without any need for technical knowledge. It allows users to lease mining power in mining facilities managed by Leo. Leo has been mining digital currencies for many years and has major expertise in this industry. We choose the most profitable coins for mining, which are then exchanged for Bitcoin or Ethereum. What are the benefits of this service versus mining on my own? This is a hassle-free way to participate in and benefit from mining. You avoid the usual problems that you may face when buying mining equipment, such as delays in delivery, breakage losses, power supply or cooling devices, setting up mining software, managing hardware breakages, and personal time spent continuously troubleshooting mining. There are also no additional mining pool fees, as your rented power is part of a larger scale facility operated by Leo. When does my 12-month digital market service start, and when do I get rewards?
Leo always tries to secure the most efficient and best priced mining equipment for your lease, and this means that it can take some time for your mining service to start. This setup period can take up to 90 days, and sometimes even longer. It depends on the mining equipment available on the market. The start date of your service is the first of the month after the setup period. Your first payment will commence on the last day of that same month. Your service will run for 12 consecutive months from this start date. Regardless of when your equipment is ready to mine, you will always receive a full 12 months of mining rewards. For example, if the date of successful payment is the 18th of October 2017, and the expected setup period for this order is 90 days, the 15th of January 2018, then the start date of the service would be the 1st of February 2018. And so, your first reward will arrive on the 28th of February 2018 for that month, and the last reward on the 31st of January 2019. What amount of Bitcoin or Ethereum do I get by entering the 12-month service? The estimated amount depends on performance of rigs, relative difficulty, market conditions, prices of digital currency pairs, electricity costs, and many other factors. There is no guaranteed monthly reward, but our estimates are based on our long experience of digital currency mining. Can anyone participate in the 12-month digital market service? This exclusive service is available only to Leo members who have achieved at least bronze rank in the Leo marketing plan. How do I get my mining rewards? You can choose in your back office to receive mining rewards in either Bitcoin or Ethereum. You will be able to change your preferred payout setting once per month between the 1st and 20th of the current month. Once you choose your preferred payout type, you will need to attach your respective wallet address so we can transfer the mining rewards. What happens after my 12-month digital market service period ends? Upon completion of 12 months from the service start date, your service will automatically expire, and you will no longer be renting the hashing power from Leo mining facilities. What next? To take advantage of the 12-month digital market service, simply log into your back office, act now, and start enjoying your rewards.
Absolutely incredible, isn't it? We can now have Bitcoin, Ethereum come into our packages, and that's through Leo, of course. So moving on now, we have a lot of members around the world. We have nearly 500,000 members or more in Leo today. Now Leo's been there since 2012, and many of you may think they still have a small amount of numbers in the company. Is that right or wrong? Yeah? So we have around 500,000 members around the world, which is still a tiny fraction of the entire world's population. Which means every single one of you in this room have an opportunity, a platform for yourself with hundreds of thousands of members. Take and dominate countries with the Leo platform today. There's only a few countries where Leo is heavily building, and South Africa, I can say, is one of them. So guys, let's not only stay in South Africa. Why? You can build across the world, anywhere. This is a worldwide opportunity. And one thing I want you all to enjoy is when you move your business, not only in where you are and the country you're in, but when you have a business also growing on the other side of the planet. Can you imagine how amazing it is where you wake up to money? You can be earning 24 hours a day because of the fact that we are a worldwide opportunity. So, we have the opportunity to make money 24 hours a day and not just 12 hours while we are awake. And this is the power of network marketing. So, who's ready to hear how to make some money from the compensation plan Leo has? I'm sure everyone loves marketing here. I'm sure everyone loves networking, speaking to new people, and it's just an absolutely amazing platform to be with. You know, network marketing completely changed my life, and I know so many people in this room who have had their life changed as well through this industry. Am I right or wrong? So guys, let's learn how to earn active commissions. Being in Leo, you can earn £1.4 million in rewards through Leo. And we are not afraid to say that we have the most rewarding compensation plan that there is. So who's ready to unleash the lion? Incredible, guys. So let's get started. First one we have is a team building bonus where you can refer anyone you like and receive a 10% commission. You see, the whole point of building your business, we want to grow and get people to know about our digital currency. We need people to know about our products, and what better way is it to market it and get a reward from it? Am I right or wrong? If you are not getting a reward, how many people would market it? Not many, no one, pretty much. So guys, you can get a 10% commission for team building in Leo. Then we have network bonus, where we work on a binary tree. Now, this industry of network marketing is absolutely huge. You know, we love seeing this because of the fact that we've seen that majority people become successful from this industry. And we have a binary tree where you will earn 5 to 10% from the weaker side. So you've got a left side and a right side. Whichever side does less amount of sales, you will receive 5 to 10%. And of course, your points don't flush monthly, so you have to keep starting again and again. No. And on top of that, you can get paid up to unlimited levels down. Unlimited levels down, guys. Then we have matching bonus. So everyone you introduce to Leo yourself is your first generation. Whoever they introduce to Leo is your second generation. Whoever second generation introduces to Leo is your third generation. And you can earn a total of up to 30% matching bonus from these 10 generations. Now what I can say is on your 10th generation, there is no limit. Or even on your first generation, there is no limit of how many people there can be. So guys, get ready to fill up that matching bonus. And then we have something so unique, something I have never ever seen in network marketing before. Reverse matching bonus. Are you serious? This industry has been known for people building a team and earning from that alone. Every year we do it in a different country. And I want to hear how many people are looking forward to this year's Cambodia trip. Wow, we have a lot of qualifiers for Cambodia this year, just from South Africa. And I can see a lot of you congratulating each other already. So guys, you're going to Cambodia today, and every single one of you in this room can achieve it. Then we have senior executive, where you will get a MacBook and a projector. And a projector, yes guys. Now tell me, who in this room wants to be a director? The life-changing position of director. Now that is the position every single one of you need to aim for, because it completely changes the entire game around. If you become a platinum within your 90 days, you will receive not only a £20,000 check as a director, but you will also receive a £5,000 check for a Rolex watch. How many people are going to be waving their hand with a Rolex watch? Incredible. And not only that, again, Leo is changing the game. We have never heard of a salary being paid in network marketing, have we? Never. But if you continue working, you're continuing sales, you're building your team, you are eligible after being a director up to £2,000 per month. Guys, some of the things I saw when I saw Leo for the first time, I could not believe. But guess what? It's all true. We are receiving it. And I'm sure many of you have seen some of the members posting those checks on the group chats. Am I right or wrong? Exactly. Brilliant. So guys, the next position now is Marketing Director, where you will get a car award. Now, how many people were shouting that they want a new car this year? Excellent. That is achievable through Leo. Then we have National Marketing Director, where you will receive £20,000 again in cash. And my favorite is the next positions, where you become a Regional Marketing Director and you can win the award of a brand new house in your name. You will be getting a property in your name, guys. Regional Marketing Director, and after this, you'll be getting another 2 properties. The next position is Global Marketing Director. You get a house 3 times more expensive. So guys, up to there, you're getting 2 properties, cash, car, Rolex, salary bonus, MacBook, luxury trips, iPad, iPhone, a lot of digital currency. Does anyone want anything else? So guys, that is incredible. And let's talk about the last position of Vice President. Vice President, you have the chance to get the award of £1 million property. £1 million property, guys. Let's give it a round of applause. Now, there's something that many of you don't know in this room today. This position of Vice President, not a single person has ever achieved, because this is a new rank added to the Leo platform. So I know what you're going to say today. Where do we think the next Vice President is coming from? 100%. I have no doubt. I have no doubt it's coming from South Africa. Are we going to get there, South Africa? That's it, guys. We are going to make history through Leo in South Africa. And today, being the first launch event of Leo South Africa, I can see not just one, but so many vice presidents coming up in this room today. So many guys, and I can't wait. So guys, what happens in this platform, what you can see is Leo is giving you all the things that we work for in our life. We work to make money to pay our bills. We work to buy a house or pay the rent. We work because we have the ambition to buy a car. We work for all these things. Leo is saying, keep all the commission that you make in Leo, and we will give you a house on top of all your commission. We will give you not 1 but 3 houses. We will give you a car on top of your commissions. We will give you the Rolex watch on top. Everything is on top of your commissions. So you no longer have to work for your money to buy these things, because Leo have the awards which will be given to you. Now, what guarantees you to get to that stage? Let's talk about some of the richest people in the world. Who guaranteed Mark Zuckerberg that Facebook was going to be successful? No one. Who guaranteed Bill Gates that he was going to be successful? No one. Richard Branson? No one. But there was one thing that did. Simply hard work. Hard work is what guaranteed them their success. And there is no difference between what they can do and what we can do in this room. So guys, from today, your hard work, what you do today, is the reason why you will be signing the papers to a brand new car, maybe this year. Your hard work that you're going to do today could be the reason why you're buying yourself a new property this year. So guys, what are we going to do? We're going to do some hard work. Because there's no platform on this planet that can say, with some hard work, we will give you a property. With some hard work, we're going to give you a new car. So guys, we have the most amazing platform which will literally give you all the things that you dream about. Something called Top of the World we have in Leo, where you have the chance to have all the Leo members in your team. Now, this is again unheard of in network marketing, but we've had it for the last 7 years. Guys, something called Top of the World, which allows you to have all the members since 2012 in your team. Now, the requirements for this are you can become a senior associate within 30 days. So you saw that second rank on the awards page. You become that in 30 days. And you can reach the top of the world. If you become coordinator in 60 days, executive in 90, senior executive in 120, you can get yourself the top of the world. And if you miss all these targets, Leo are not out of order. They still allow every single director. So everyone in this room have no excuse but to achieve this. Now, what are the 5 steps to success in Leo? There's 5 simple steps to becoming successful in Leo. And what are they? You just need to learn the products, number 1. Second thing you need to learn is the compensation plan. Third thing you need to learn is how to invite, and I have no doubt you guys know how to do that because this room is incredible tonight. So we've got a lot of invitation. Then you need to learn how to do the presentation. And last but not least, everything you learn you must duplicate within your team. You duplicate this and you will create one of the most successful teams in Leo. And what do we know, guys? What does Dan Anderssen say? Success loves speed. Success loves speed, guys, and it's 100% true. And I've seen some of the most fastest growing teams coming out of South Africa. And we are so proud of every single one of you for being part of this journey. So guys, success loves speed, and if we work with speed, your success will come extremely quick. So guys, keep training your teams. Once you get involved, learn those 5 steps and keep training your team. Why should we train our team? Because it's always about quality, not quantity. Don't be discouraged by the team members that have more than 10,000 people in their team, the team members that have 100,000 people in their team. Why? Because if you create a well-trained team, you will end up on top. Yeah? And I'm going to show you something today. There's 2 sides in this room today. Let's imagine this team on my left is team A, and this team on my right is team B. Let's say on team A there's 20 people. Now we're all business people here in this room today. There's 20 people on my left, and there's 10 people on my right. And we're about to play a game of football. Now, we're all normal people. Team A is, everyone's normal, no one's a professional footballer. Everyone on the right, again, no one's a professional footballer. They have 20 people, you have 10. Which team is going to win? The 20, right? And you're probably thinking, you just said quality over quantity. Well, let me ask you something now. Let's put this same team of 20 in front of this team here. And now they're about to play this team on the screen. Barcelona football team. How many people will still have their money on the team with 20 people? No one? I will put my money on Barcelona every time. Why? Because they are fully trained. They are fully skilled for the opportunity. They are fully skilled to play on the pitch. And that's why quality over quantity every single time. Train your team members and become the best team, not the biggest team. So, who's ready to see some of our travel trips? How many people want to travel with Leo? Well, today, I'm going to show you our last global annual conference, which we had in Mauritius back in 2018. Who's ready to see what kind of lifestyle you can have through Leo? Let's play the video. Who wants to go on an international trip with Leo? Incredible. Now, as you just saw on the video, and you can still see on the screen right now, it says Brazil 2019. Now, unfortunately the tickets are finished. But I didn't just come here to tease you today. Yeah? There are some things amazing coming for you guys, and we can't wait to tell you. And that, again, is not going to be from me. So guys, you've seen what Leo is. Leo is not just a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not just a place for you to get successful and that's it done. No. Leo is a journey of lifestyle. Leo is a journey of you continuously improving your life. And that's what Leo is about. So guys, from what you saw today, are we ready to build Leo? Are we ready to make our dreams come a reality? And finally, are we ready to unleash the lion? I need it louder than that. I want to hear people roar. I want to hear people roar today. Yeah? So let's get ready for it. I want all these safari parks in South Africa to have lions that are scared tonight. Yeah? So in 3, 2, 1, I want to hear the loudest roar you can possibly give. So are we ready? Yes. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Woo! Absolutely amazing, guys. That is my part of the presentation today, and we have some more fire training for every single one of you in this room tonight. And not only training, we got so much more in the back for you. You have no idea. So now, I want everyone to just give a few words from myself and from Madam Charlie, that I just have to say that 6 months ago, when we started building Leo in South Africa, I have to give the biggest thank you to every single one of you who believed in this opportunity when I showed it. I remember there was only a few people in the first presentations, and I remember the webinar used to have 10 people, and I was over the moon. I was like, whoa, 10 people on the webinar. And today, to see nearly 3,000 plus people in this room today, my God, it's crazy. Things grow so fast. And as a big thank you to every single one of you, I just want to say I appreciate all of you tonight. You've been such an amazing crowd. And I have to say, I love every single one of you. And I will see you very soon again on stage. I'm going to pass it back to the one and only Mr. Themba Makwani.
Congratulations, leadership. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Viva Leo Coin! Viva! Viva Leo Coin! Viva!
Viva!
Viva Ash Islam! Viva!
Viva!
Viva Ash Islam! Viva!
Viva!
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, it's teamwork that makes the dream work. You cannot do this business alone. I cannot do it alone either. We all need one another. Umuntu ngabantu. A person is a person through other people. A man's is a man's dear under man's. Mutu, kimutu, kabatu. Please give yourselves a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause. Now, I can't find my thing here. Okay, getting there.